thank you, gentlemen, for participating in the Wolf Report.
Thanks for having us.
Real quickly, how long's the band been together? You're the vocalist, by the way, right?
Yes. Killstone has been. Jim and I started about a year ago. Together as we are, the five of us tonight, about a month. So we've gone through a few lineup changes, and this is our first official show, actually. So
thank you very much for. I heard some of you guys took like 3 hours to drive to do a free show.
Oh yeah.
That's what's your
It's dedication. It's all about the metal.
It is. It's all about the music.
How long, you said you've known this guy for how many years?
13 years.
13 years. And you basically had to wrench him away from the other projects he was doing?
Absolutely. I sent him a couple demos to listen to, check out, and what was it, 2 days later, you called me.
Yeah.
Said, let's record it.
We found a great deal on some property, and my wife and I, who were just married at the time, decided that Wisconsin would be a good place to raise our kids. She was pregnant with our first daughter at the time, so Wisconsin ended up being the place. And the first person I met in Wisconsin was Jim Kiefer.
There you go.
Through a musician's billboard ad is how we met, and then we recorded some stuff back then with some other people. But then, we kind of went our separate ways. He joined a different band. I, of course, started doing movies and what have you, so I kind of stepped away from music for a while. And about 2 years ago, I started getting back into music, playing with a couple of different bands. Jim found out about it, contacted me, and like you said, he sent me some demos. We ended up recording them, passed those around, and before you know it, people were like, "We got to get this going. We got to get a band. We got to make this happen."
It's no joke. It's 80s anthems. The I guess the undergrowth of the music is 80s anthems. But of course, we have our original aspects to it. And it is what it is, and everybody enjoys it. It's a natural form of music for all of us.
Now we get to Mr. Daniels.
Oh yeah.
He's playing Daniels, by the way. Now, how did those guys, Willie, Jason, Santa Claus, approach you about doing Daniels?
Well, Willie contacted me a few months back anyway, and said he had a part that he thought would be real good for me. And we were trying to set up an audition at the time, but I had a bunch of other stuff with the band and going on. It was just too hard for me. It was too hard for me to make it out to the audition. So finally, we just talked, and he said he sent me the script, which I read, which was fantastic, obviously. And I said, yeah, I could do Daniels for you. And here I am, getting ready to shoot here in another month. So,
got a question though too. I've read the script over and over again. I'm working with this guy over here, by the way. It's Jason behind the camera. Read it over and over again and all that. And I kind of had an idea of what the person would look like and how they would be. And you are not even close to it.
I'm not even.
You're not even close to it.
But that's
the magic of movies.
That is the magic of what the character morphs into is the important part. Making sure it works is part of the story.
So I know actors and all that, they have rituals to get themselves in the character and whatnot. Could you give us a little insight as to how you're going to get yourself into that character?
That's a very good question. I guess every role I approach a little different. I never try to do the same character twice. Obviously, I don't think any actor should. I do get cast as a lot of villains, and that makes it very difficult because it's hard to make somebody evil in 12 different ways. But I always try to find with each character the central process to their behavior. Why are they this way? Because the most evil character in the world doesn't think they're evil. They think what they're doing is the right thing. So you got to find it. Even if you have to come up with your own backstory for the character, where he came from, what turned him into this person that he is today. That's kind of what I do before I go into finalizing what I'm going to do with the character. So
cool. And we got Michael Schmid back there too, feeling up Jason's ass.
Schmid, he played a corrupt correctional officer once in the movie that I was in.
What was that?
Spades.
I've yet to see that.
Mike and I did a great scene together, and I got to tell him to fuck off.
You did. So, let me ask you a question. Are you an actor?
No.
What the fuck are you doing here? Get out of here.
Failed one at that.
By the way, this guy, I've met him only a couple times. Really more tonight than before. But he's going to be awesome characters, awesome cast that we're putting on for Sister of the Wolf. We need your support on Indiegogo.com. Get on that. Contribute as best you can. Put this guy to work. Put me to work. Put those douchebags back there to work. And let's get this fucker rolling.
And bring some people in to watch Killstone. Raise some money.
You guys got a website, Facebook page, or whatever?
Yes, we do.
Facebook.
Facebook.com, Killstone Music.
All right.
Hope
Thank
to see you.
gentlemen.
Thank you, Wolf.
Thanks, Wolf.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Cool rings, man.
Enough to punch out a Packer fan with.